Hello friends, welcome back to Shadowrun Deadman's Switch. Last time we left off by shutting down the Yakuza BTL lab. So we are returning to the Seamstresses Union in the early hours of the morning. It seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie. But we have a sample of the Ripper's blood. So here we are, back in the Seamstresses Union. Let's go see what's going on. Mrs. Kabuta is in the back. Let's go to the back and see Mrs. Kabuta. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kabuta and her coterie gather for breakfast with the lady herself doing the cooking. Soy calf and sausages. Hiyo, would you like some... Forgive me, but you look like hell. Thanks, just the welcome I was looking for. She looks you over, noting the signs of your nocturnal activities, and nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. Helps when the other team doesn't walk away, no one to follow you. I can tell you have been busy, and I can see by the look on your face there is something you need. Is this about the Ripper? Yep, I found some DNA evidence and need help analyzing it. This is excellent. Unlock the piano. I am certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you if they are awake. It is likely you will have to visit the Matrix before the day is done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. Mrs. Kabuta, you are an underworld saint. Alright, let's go downstairs into the safe house. Digital world, you've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. The Matrix is a cybernetic analog of Inside the Grid, the worldwide computer network. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data, ICE, intrusion programs, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked doors, black ice. If you aren't careful, you could get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. But if you get hit by an enemy decker, you can die. So, if you die in the cyber world, you can die in the real world. And here's David Fry. Hello, David Fry. Morning, you look like you've been up all night. You look like you've seen some action. Can either of you two do a DNA analysis? Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change. Instead of light, this would eliminate the use of expensive equipment. I just read a journal about it, so the information's still fresh. It should be easy. What do you want to know about it? Owner's identity. Well, that's beyond me. All I can get you is the sequence of gene code. But that's where I come in. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we could track down its owner via a matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test. Skinwrap, when David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. Thanks, guys. If this works, we may find the Emerald City Ripper. Wake up, Johnny boy. You've got work to do. And Skinwrap, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig. He's running away. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we have karma to spend. Meant to do that at the beginning of the episode. So, we could do body, we could do shotgun, or... Actually, our biotech is really high. Let's do, well, we got 10, so let's do 5 quickness and 5 ranged combat. Use all of that, and that'll help with our shotgun a bit. Okay, so let's go over here. Do I have anything to sell you? Von Gross. I've got a flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers. Powerful buyers are looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for you for 2,000. Yeah, alright, fine. I'll take my 2,000. I have no charisma, so I have none of the etiquettes that would make that possible. Alright, Johnny Clean. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. Minimal sleep, unproven technique. If there's time later, maybe you could tell me more about it. Yes, we could sit down with David and he could share his research, but let's stay focused. No experience. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. How much decking experience have you had? None. I have a Trode net here. It's a headband that you wear that lets you piggyback me in the Matrix. You'll see and hear everything I do. Alright, dude, let's go. Skinwrap's first Matrix run. Your synapses light up as you connect your consciousness to the digital world. Although you aren't jacked in like Johnny, the sensation is overwhelming and electrifying. You can only imagine the way it feels for him. Alright. Let's get rid of that message. Where to? Well, there's the Lone Star data store. We got some countermeasures. Let's see if we get any luck here hitting this white ice for 75 damage. So, as you can see, combat in the Matrix is very similar to combat outside the Matrix. I find the Matrix parts of the Shadowrun games generally fairly satisfying. The scenery is always like this, which is a little unfortunate, but it does make sense, because Matrix, why would it look like anything else, right? But in terms of, like, you know, the sound effects, wow, I missed 3 times and that little white ice hit me right away. Alright, let's check out this sentry. But anyway, I like the sound effects. I like the design of it a lot. Maybe like this data store looks super cool with all the blue lights kind of swirling around, you know, looking like binary code or something like that. So I think it's stylistically very cool. All right, DNA match located, 100% match. Silas Forsberg, deceased. Chop shop surgical assistant, breaking and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. 100% match to a dead man. Silas Forsberg. Ooh, autopsy records. That sounds like fun reading. Alright, so we got some more ice. Let's see if we can hit it with a killer for a little extra damage. There we go. And that takes out one of them. That guy's got a long way to go to try to hit me. But I got a 70% chance, so let's see if I can get lucky here. Well, we got 1. We got 2. Oh, and I took a hit too. Wow, that's weird that I killed it as it was shooting at me. Autopsy records. Subject Silas Forsberg. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated. Had to check dental records. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possibly large bore surgical needles. Body had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell. This just keeps getting weirder. You're not kidding, Johnny Clean. I got 2 more hits on the name Silas Forsberg. Alright. Let's go over here for some partial cover. And hit that guy. One nice thing in the Matrix is that if you could get partial cover like that, the opposing ice is much more likely to actually approach you than just take random pot shots at you like human enemies would in the game. Or human or metahuman or whatever enemies would do in the game. So here, like, it actually forces them to move. So like if I come over here, he's probably gonna move. No, he didn't have to move far, but... Uh-oh. Increased damage. Of course, this guy doesn't really do a lot of damage. He's just more of a like a buffer, debuffer type of a guy, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Newsnet. Silas Forsberg, Chop Shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. Body had been there for as long as a month. When Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities, Lone Star reps have issued a statement saying it was a suicide. Sorry, I keep yawning. According to reports, his body and mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Now that might be something we can go on. Let's regroup in meat space. So, I could run all the way back, or I could just hit this button, which causes me to be shocked because it's a dump shock, so it's 5 AP, but it doesn't really matter because we're not in combat or anything. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy you've met. Newsnet says he left his estate to a psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was will give us the next clue. Get says we can dig into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find this doctor. Punch it, man. Doesn't really matter that I'm stunned. Just wanted to save a little time. Okay. So we got a Sparky and we've got a white ice. Let's use a killer on the white ice. Oh, we were successful. So because we were successful, I'm just going to attack it and play the odds here. I thought I had one more attack. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. This guy's charging. And let's go all the way over here. Let's make them come to me. Okay. Let's see if we can take this guy out. There we go. Our killer cooldown is done. So let's give him another shot. And one more for good luck. Nope, no such luck. Okay, he's charged 100%. So we need to take this guy out or run away. We got a 76% chance of taking him out. Let's run away, just to be a little extra safe here. Would be pretty embarrassing to. There we go. All right, medical board 1. Hacked patient records. Silas Forsberg, 2020 to 2030. Particular pediatrician's entry stands out. Child suffers from chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases of this recently with the outbreak of changeling children. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect, upping the dosage. 2030 to 40, data missing or corrupted. 2040 to present. File is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant, written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through a period of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He is bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimicked speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. Okay, Dr. Holmes. Let's keep going and find out where he works. That black ice could fry our brains and kill us. Important information there. Stay away from black ice. Let's go here. We're saving the killer for the black ice because it's dangerous. Oh, see, that just did 10 host damage instead of IP damage. So that's actually injuring Johnny. It probably... Oh, I did not mean to move there. That's a terrible place to move, and I got incredibly lucky that this thing did not actually hit me with that time. The chances of Johnny dying here are excessively slim since this is the introduction to the Matrix, but still. Safety first. 10 more host damage. Johnny's kind of taking a beating here. Let's do one more killer to increase our odds of hitting. There we go. Medical board 2. Employment records. Check current employment status. Chief psychiatrist and administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital in Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. Previous employers, psychiatrist in residence, attending psychiatrist, private practice. Okay. He works at a mental hospital. Bingo, back to meat space again. And we're just going to quick eject. Alright. Reality is at the end of the day contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. Alright. There's David Fry. He's the guy who's stunned. I'm not stunned. David looks almost as tired as you do. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Skinwrap? Silas faked his death. That's a distinct possibility. What was it that we saw in the autopsy report? Face was so mangled they had to use dental records to identify him. Good catch. This matches up with something I've seen runners try. Easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street no one will miss, swap the teeth, throw the heat off your trail for a while. But why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. That wouldn't look good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is the beginning to come together. Late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes. Employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental. Picture matches the person you saw downtown. Same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. I should go find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Whoa. Attaboy, Johnny. Please pay him my respects. You'll always find that high-caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for bear. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. I'll see you later. Alright, let's talk to this guy. T.B. Gruberman. Let's see what you got. Shotgun seemingly made for Shadowrunners. Ooh, and a Mossberg. So this one's got 8 capacity, 18 damage, and this is 8 capacity, 16 damage. What do I currently have? I have a 12 damage and a 14 damage. I'm gonna sell both of these and buy both of these. I like having the dual shotguns, just because they are generally lower capacity for the ammo, but 8 each. I mean, I'm just going to be like twirling and firing endlessly here. I'm Eric Mersman with the terrible hair. Ooh. +1 quickness. Quickness helps with accuracy. Actually, let's sell our current gear if we can. We cannot. Alright. Let's buy the Ganger mask. I want to look like a bunny. Let's put that on. How do I look? Oh, look at that. I'm so cute. Somehow that improves my quickness and my HP. Alright. And we're going to sell Mersman our old armor, just to recoup a little bit of that money. This one. Sell. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Armor 6. What's my current armor? I don't know. Whatever. I like my bunny mask. I'm gonna check though. I did get 6 more. Oh, it's armor 6. Okay, that's fine. I did get 6 more karma. There's Dr. Castle. She's exhausted, sleep debt. sleep debt. All right, let's look at your cyberware. So right now, all we have is this bone lacing in our body. What can we do elsewhere? It's all basic stuff. Ooh, wired reflexes with reflex trigger. Oof, 5,000's a bit steep. But also, I'm a big fan of wired reflexes. 5,000. And I want to make sure that I can hire the runners I need for the job before spending all my money. All right, I need to hire a crew. How much are you going to charge me here? Do we have any free people? Shannon, you're free. But that's it. No coyote. Ugh, that's unfortunate. All right, we can't do the wired reflexes right now. Because we need... If we get it, we're going to be only doing a 3-runner trip. I don't want to do a 3-runner trip. We should do the 4. Is our buddy here? Oh, I don't see our buddy. Where is Full Monty? I don't see Full Monty. Oh, there he is. Come on, Full. All right. Do I want to do 2 samurai and a shaman? I mean, that seems like it would be... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do 2 samurai and a shaman. That's some serious business right there. Okay, let's go to the hospital. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in a notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. You reach the walled and gated hospital compound. You walk up the hospital steps to confront Sam Watts' killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. We got 2 medkits. That's not as many as I thought. I thought I had 3. But that's fine. We also have 2 8-shell shotguns locked and loaded, so we can just blast away at close range. I'm not going to spend any karma until the next episode. Alright. I'm here to see Holmes, Dr. Holmes. A new customer. Please wait in the common room. Door opens. Oh, I should have brought a decker. Could have been doing some decking with my decker. Automated medication dispensary. Lorraine? Have you seen Josie? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Phillips told me not to worry. He says I worry too much, but who am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there can't suss more than match 4. Josie sounds quite a guy. What's he look like? He's big and he's got a big gold ring. The doctors let him keep it when he got here. Sometimes he lords it over us. He says he won it. Oh, apologies, another yawn here. He won it playing for the Screamers in the Super Brawl years back. Urban Brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went whole seasons without any injuries. Will you at least help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You can have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. He might just be in a cool-off room and they won't tell me. No sweat, I can do that. I wish everybody was as nice as you, not like my mom. Oh, Lorraine. Should we talk to Donnie? I guess we should talk to Donnie. Hello, stranger. I'm looking for Dr. Holmes. I don't think you really want that. Not really. Sounds creepy, son. Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. I should go. You are weird. Sure. When are you on break? Oh, here's a door I can go in. Let's see what's going on in this creepy mental hospital. There's a hallway. And an arm. The stench of blood and mold gets ever stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. Let's leave that arm for now. Computer, read the medical history. Josiah Dawson, some allergies, post-traumatic stress disorder, deceased. Undocumented cyber war in his left arm, multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. The rest of his body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects. That's not terrifying at all. The surgical cart is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws, and metal vices. Severed arm. Arm looks human, neatly severed at the elbow, a large gold ring on the index finger. Take the ring. You slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads Screamers 2048. Medkit. Oh, unlabeled Trivid disc. Alright, well, let's go let her know that Josie's not going to be here to play chess anytime soon. I'm not sure how to put this. Maybe you should have this. You mean he... Oh god. Well, thank you for your help. Attention Skinwrap. Please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. Hey, I got 2 karma for helping out Lorraine with Josie's ring. Hello, administrator. Elf standing before you is quite ugly, as he was last time. Good day to you. How can I help you? Dr. Holmes, a.k.a. Silas Forsberg, how about we have a chat? I'm afraid you're confused. Silas Forsberg was a patient here who died tragically in a fire. It was a good racket you had going here, but you got sloppy with your kills, and now the Ripper's trail leads straight to your door. The only trail I see is the one you have left in your own wake. In fact, I believe the Ripper may be standing right in front of me. Guards! 2 karma. Hey, you have... Okay, I was gonna say you have terrible aim, but you did hit me the second time. I think this guy had a katana. Yeah, let's use the katana. Oof. 15 damage plus... Wow, 25 damage plus an AP damage. That's pretty good. How's your aim? Can you take this guy out? There you go. Alright, where are we going? I will pick that up. Guard's key. Nice. Is that another guard, or is that a... Oh, that is a guard. Alright. Shannon, we'll have you stay here for a sec. You, on the other hand, are going to take this guy out. And then you are going to... Yeah, let's just shoot him again. Okay. Ran closer, hid behind the surgical tray. Let's go behind the wheelchair and see if I can hit him with my new shotgun for 32 damage. I like the new shotgun, guys. I like the new shotgun. Alright. Looks like there's nothing else here, so we can just make our way out through that door. What is that? Oh, that's just a big troll dude. Okay. Let's get a move on. Okay. Let's open this door. Hopefully there's no guards right on the other side. A nearby intercom speaker crackles to life. Dr. Holmes, attention all personnel, we have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a male orc, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. Alright, Shannon, you come up here. Let's get everybody over here. So that when I open the door, we can just all pile through and hope that nobody has a grenade. Oh, alright, nobody has a grenade because we're exiting the scene. Exit the scene. Exit the scene. Okay, hospital. Halls of disrepair. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics. With peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the pretense of mental care is shattered. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. Prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. Oh, we got guards. We got more guards. We got a lot of guards. Let's go. What am I guess I'm too short range. Actually, no, wait, I'm not in combat. Well, I guess let's get in combat. Let's slide into combat, as it were. 16. I was hoping to one-shot this guy. Alright, Shannon, let's move you behind this wheelchair. And get this guy another 10. Monty, let's just have you take him out. And move behind this box. And you, what is your name? What's your name? Isalka Tyone. Go hit this guy with a sword. Oof, 20 damage and 1 AP damage. Just got punched. Oh, and that guy is attacking the guard. Alright, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna trust Tyone there to take care of things. Let's see what's in this door. Intercom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things. By only further breaking them can they be remade. Now we must break you. Those guys gonna attack me? I kind of feel like they're gonna attack me. Let's move Shannon over here. Let's get our boy Full Monty over here so he's ready to go. And we'll have you take out this guard. And then run over here. I don't know if this guy's gonna attack me or not. I kind of feel like he is. Oh, yep, crowbar hit. Why do they have crowbars? That's kind of wild. Alright, well, you're both here. Let's take care of that. Point blank shotgun blasts with this new Mossberg seem to do the trick. I guess you could take out the violent patient with your sword, because that seems to be your deal here. This guy's dazed. Like, he's not dead, but he's just not going anywhere, so irrelevant. I like that guy on cleanup duty. He can just go wherever and hit somebody with a sword a couple times and nothing's gonna happen. You could just slowly whittle them away. That patient has a gun? Why does the patient have a gun? Alright, we're gonna move Skinwrap into position here. Shannon, let's check out the person with the gun, please. Oh, let's summon this wretched apocalypse beast and have it do an acid stream at this guy. Monty, can you take out this guy with the gun, or the lady with the gun, please? Unstable mental patient with gun, it should say. Alright, you're done for. Let's keep going. I guess I feel bad attacking mental patients. They are definitely trying to kill me. How did you miss from there? How did you miss? Alright, Skinwrap takes out one of them. Monty, let's bring you over here and have you take a shot at her because she's got the gun. And you can just keep running down the hall. We're not going to need you in here. And Apocalypse has 4 AP. Take you out. And eat you as well. Really? I can't. Okay. That was pretty bad. I thought this Apocalypse thing would have just torn through them, but usually reload this Mossberg. I really like it, but we're also going to switch to the Remington. And let's move Skinwrap down the hall. Wait, I actually got a hit with that. Let's let Apocalypse kill this guy. Right? There we go. Alright, let's go for a walk, Apocalypse. How far can you go? You can go all the way over there. I like his little tail. Kind of looks like flying Jabba the Hutt. Alright, and Tayun, we're going to have you go stand behind this big metal shelf for some protection and hopefully a little bit of... Nope, no luck with getting some insight into what's in this room. Okay, we just got one guy. Ex-surgeon, line of sight blocked. Well... Alright, you know what? You've got a ranged weapon. Let's put you right here in this corner. Let's let you do your ranged stuff on this ex-surgeon. Tayun, you have a ranged weapon too, don't you? Medium range. Let's... Uh-oh. Apocalypse is loose. Alright, we did not succeed in our try to keep Apocalypse under control roll. Let's see if we can hit this guy for a -1 AP. Hey, alright. Oh, shotgun blast to the chest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things have suddenly gone sideways. Alright, Remington. I wish I could hit them both with this. Alright. I'm hoping Tayun can take both of them out. Do you have any kind of like banish spell here? Slow, haste. Nope. Alright. Shoot it once. Run away. Let's see if Tayun actually takes these guys out. Man. Not quite. Alright, and you can take him out. Are you serious? Alright, this one's more dangerous right now. Ooh, 20 damage. That's nice. Ooh, hit me with a baseball bat? Oh! Shannon, that's no good there. 36 damage with the point-blank shotgun blast. That makes sense. Oh, there we go. Alright. Shannon needs healing. Let's have Shannon heal herself. Let's have Skinwrap. Oh, he can't. Too far away. Alright, let's bring you closer. And no, let's heal you. Oops, that's a shotgun. Heal you with a shotgun. There we go, 21 HPs. Let's reload and move you closer. And you can run ahead because you're a madman with a katana. Shannon, you come over here, please, so that I can heal you as well. And unfortunately, that's going to be it for my med kits. But everybody's healed up, so we can continue on our way. Looks like we got some stuff to investigate. Let's see what this is. Surgical cart contains a gate key. Notice the only one I didn't heal was myself. That's because I'm a true healer. Benevolent. What's this? The smell of rotting flesh is immense. This appears to be from multiple metahumans. Gross. Okay, we got another Trivid disc. Where are we going? Where are we going? Are we done with combat? We don't appear to be done with combat. Shannon, can you go further up that hallway? You cannot. Okay. I guess we're all running back now? Kind of odd. So we ran all the way down here just for a DVD, basically. Unless there's an opening over here that I'm not noticing. Nope. Alright. I guess we're running back. Oh, now we can get in that door. Okay. Gate was locked, and now it's not. Come on, Full Monty. Show us your stuff. And Tayun, sorry about making you go examine that wall. Alright, let's open the door. And proceed. Dr. Holmes, someone once told me I was a broken thing, and I put myself back together after I broke him. I could remake you as well. What wonderfully twisted thoughts must churn in a mind such as yours. Alright, we take this guy out. He's actually pretty annoying. Monty, hop up here. You, over here, bringing up the rear. Oh, that's a big dude. Alright, let's start by having you cast haste on me. And I am going to use the shotgun. See if I can kneecap him. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Now we can just pummel this guy. He's already like half dead. He's already more than half dead. Alright. That was easy. Continue. Nope, not enough AP. Okay, thanks Shannon. Appreciate the assistance there, letting me really unload with that shotgun. That kneecap shot did the heavy lifting on that one. Alright. We got some more guards. Let's shoot at this doc. Man, these shotguns are just amazing. I don't remember ever using a shotgun in this game before, so I am delighted with what I am finding with these. That was a pretty far shot, and I got a crit off of it. Sure, we're just gonna have you come up here with a katana. Oh, thanks guys. Y'all just used all of your action points just to run at me. That makes things much easier. Let's hit you. And let's hit you again. Any damage. My katana is nice. Oh, I should probably move Shannon out of the way of this shotgun. Actually, can she take this guy out? Oh, there we go. You're gonna come in right next to this guy and say hello. We're still in combat as we make our way to exiting the scene, it appears. Oh, there's something over there, though. I'll grab that next turn. By all means, come. You have proven yourself a fine specimen. What is this? Oh, I really don't want to do all this. Okay. Cutout chips all day and night. Once the chip is installed, all their psychotic brake triggers were blocked. It looks like I missed one because I got 1 and 3. She hated her legs, said they were stumpy and unattractive. I gave her new legs. Walking the organ grinders, some kind of puppet there from Maria Mercurial's label. Gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body medications, and my healthy supply of patience. I'm perfectly set up to be a Bunraku fixer. Creepy. Found a buyer for the first Bunraku. A man in the Barrens offered me 20,000 for the female troll I've been modifying. Morons' lives are already over anyway. The least I can do is line my pocket. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Bunraku. So it's basically very similar to the last episode with the Better Than Life chips. These people get chips in their head that essentially just make them puppets, which is not great. Before you use a medical lab turned torture chamber, smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilled without regard for well-being or hygiene. You've chased Holmes to his lair. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Ripper, the elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. I have 16 shotgun shells before I have to reload. I'm feeling pretty confident about my odds here. Let's just run right in. You are a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. We both know how this ends. Let's get to it. We're not done here yet. One last examination. Petezel. Petezel? Subdue them. What's a petezel? You know, I don't actually care what a Petezel is, because we are going to make a mess of it. And you, with your katana... Oh, I bet that's a Petezel. Alright, Petezel looks pretty scary, honestly. Oh, he can swipe it 2 at a time. That's good to know. And is that the doctor? Looks like the doctor. Oh boy, aim accuracy up. Oh, it's just a hired mage. Okay. And I didn't reload. Let's do some AP damage here with both shotguns. Oh, I can't. I forgot about that. Alright. Well, let's just shoot him again. Shannon, I really want you to bring this thing to life. Pestilence. Ooh, confusion. That would be tremendous. Let's acid stream this guy if we can. Nice. Alright. Monty, I really need you to take out the mage. Fantastic. And you, I don't want you to go after Petezel. I want you to go after the surgeon. Hey, should have gone after Petezel if I thought about the AP damage. Oh, combat enhancement. He just punched him a combat enhancement. All right, let's switch guns because we don't have to wait. We can just keep pounding on Petezel here. Shannon. Let's mana bolt. And miss. Well done. You don't have a line of sight. Let's move you to the other side of this pillar. Now you do. Let's take out this guy. And you does additional AP damage. Let's just do a normal slash. That did actually no physical damage. I should have read that whole thing. Alright, so that was -2 AP, and our buddy here has not left us. There's no sense in casting Confusion now, because this is the only guy left. So let's just... What was that noise? Alright. That is a noise. Can't you do anything right? I'm gonna take out Petezel. As much as I... There we go. As much as I want to go after the doctor, going after Petezel seems like a good idea. Alright, let's move you over here. Monty, do you have a shot? You do have a shot at the doctor. Let's do an aimed shot. Hey, we tagged him. Get you behind this Bacta tank here. Let's get you behind this big metal box. And let's hopefully not lose control of Pestilence. Nice. Let's get really close. And then let's acid stream. Ooh, 18 damage, plus 6 per round. Oh, and another 10 with some AP damage. That's fantastic. Alright. Let's move you closer, or me closer, I guess. You don't have a shot. Actually, you're not really doing me any good anyway. Let's see if we can take out the doctor. And let's see if we can take out the doctor. If we can, then we don't have to worry about the possibility of losing Pestilence there. Though honestly, maybe we should just dismiss Pestilence. 21%. That's risky. Let's just dismiss him. Alright. Shannon, you go over here. You just punched him. Punched him right in the face. Tried it 3 times. Alright. This is enough. Oh, no. Aimed shot. There we go. Done, done, done. He's still moving. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast. Something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to the mortal coil for a few moments more. This is a place of broken things. She asked me to remake her. She was playing both of us. Action point! Yay! Locate an exit. The Ripper breathes his last. Is this an exit? Doesn't look like an exit. Holmes's workbench falls between corner slab and medieval torture device. Access the pocket secretary. Still logged in. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. Your eye catches Sam Watts' name beside the entry for liver. Also on the list are Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared the same fate. There's also a large sum of new yen. Alright, let's investigate the workspace. Dismembered bodies. Tackiness of the blood suggests it's been used recently. Journal. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Examine the rolled paper. Diagram of the human female form appears to be a blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. Let's get out of here. I saw some Bunraku puppets over here. Hello, male Bunraku. The open wound, pink and wet and lurid. Did you come to play? I'm not in the mood for games. Oh, don't mind him. Am I more to your liking? Let me take care of you, by your name. Face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. Can I kill them? I hate leaving them like that. Am I just making my way out of this prison, this mental hospital prison? Alright, we've done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 vile creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow that cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together, but now our paths must divide. You saw what I saw. This isn't over yet. No, it won't be over for some time to come. A distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above. There's still more work to be done for both of us, but what must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. You must finish what you've begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we have just ended. I suppose I can respect that. Thank you for everything. Because of you, my brother's killer has met swift justice. What about Lone Star? They will not be a problem. Good luck to you, Skinwrap. I hope you can find the same justice for your friend that I found for my brother. Thank you, Shannon. About to transition to a new location. We go into the Union. Okay, loose ends. A ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring. The Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. Taxi turns onto Redmond Way. Seamstresses Union. Time to evaluate your next move. This is a fantastic place for us to stop this episode. This has been a long one. I want to thank you all for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Throw me a comment. I make sure to respond to every comment I can. And as always, be kind to yourselves and each other. Thank you for watching.